Claudia?
Hey, Odell. First of all, congratulations for making it to the Super Bowl. This is a game when every player has to prove his worth as an individual and a teammate. What is the attitude of the team right now to get ready for next week?
Without, trying to downplay it, like obviously understanding it's the Super Bowl, it's the most important game. It's just about being you and doing your job to your ability, being laser focused on the details, and just completing your assignment. Like pretty simple. If you just put it that way and not trying to overthink it and have to go out and do more. No, there's a reason that we're here. There's a reason they're here. And we just got to come out and play our best game.
Thank you.
Gary?
Hey, Odell. Just curious what the process has been for you with family and friends in terms of getting organized, and who may be coming to the game and all tickets and all that kind of stuff. If it's gone smooth for you or if that's been a little bit hectic and crazy.
I mean, everybody comes out the woodworks to see about tickets, but, I have a very good team around me that I put in position to handle those kind of things. And, the system works. So you just rely on that. And, I posted on my Instagram the other day, like I'm locking in, like, I don't have the time to do this or that and all the like I just have one goal to focus on. So I let them handle the tickets. It's done, it's over with. And you just lock in and start to prepare for the game.
Thank you.
Duarte.
Hey, OBJ, first and foremost, wanted to get an update on the baby and then wanted to know how the week's been for you. Has anyone reached out to you, former teammates, friends? Just how excited is everybody for you?
The baby is still pending and loading any moment. And I'm truly just excited about that in my heart. Like it's the craziest feeling, as we're waiting for that. So I'll keep you posted. And as far as people reaching out, teammates and all that, everyone, has definitely been there. And it's just proud of you, happy for you. Now go win it, that kind of vibe that you get. So you definitely feel the love, but you're just trying to, for me, it's hard for me to even hear anything else right now because I just feel like I'm just right here and just trying to lock in.
Modesty.
Hi, Odell. LA Rams fans have never celebrated a Super Bowl victory. Obviously, St. Louis Rams fans did, but not LA Rams fans. Do you see signs? Do you hear and see things around town that tell you what this would mean to fans here?
Yeah, I think we all understand the task at hand, and just seeing the signs and seeing the excitement, just everything that's coming with it, and how badly the Los Angeles deserves this, and we just have to go out and execute. It's just honestly all I could think of and say is we have to go out, execute, and finish the job. And that's just it. So I know it would mean a lot. Just gotta find a way to get it done.
Thanks.
Stu.
Hey, Odell, from when you first joined the team until now, in what ways has your experience with the Rams met or even perhaps exceeded your expectations?
I mean, playing in the Super Bowl is everything you could have ever dreamed of. When I was sitting at home and there was nothing but silence and it was, just me and God just sitting there, this is what came over me. It was Los Angeles Rams and, the opportunity to do exactly what we're doing right now. So it's just pretty crazy to me. Just, the power of manifestation, belief, faith, all those things, to be exactly where I'm at now with the opportunity to win a Super Bowl.
Thank you.
Weiss.
Hey, Odell, got a two-parter here. But first off, you got familiarity with this team. I mean, having faced them last season. So also just some familiarity with the Bengals and what they try to do against you offensively. And also, coming back. I think the last time you played him is when you hurt that knee. Any thoughts like that surface, or just anything about maybe facing this team again?
It's pretty crazy to think about that. Actually, was only in for 2 plays.
Right.
And it just, I never really even put it into perspective or thought about that. It just kind of goes along with all the manifestation and the full circledness, and how I talk about how this just feels divine and destined and all those things. And, besides that game, I don't really remember playing the Bengals like that, but I know anybody in that whole division, like those teams are tough, like hard-nosed football teams. And we have a very big challenge at our hands. And it's, like I say, if you simplify it, it's about doing your job to the best of your ability, every single play, locked in on the details, executing and just, winning. So I think we all know, the challenge we face, and just gotta find a way to get it done.
Appreciate it, Odell.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna wrap up with the last 3. Maria, Tom, then Katie. Go ahead, Maria.
Hey, Odell, when you talk about being locked in and, coaches talk about having a quieted mind, how do you sort of get there? What's your process for that?
I think it's just a choice. You just make a choice in your mind that, any of the outside noise, distractions, all these things that could be something to play into it, you just eliminate them, and at least eliminate them until it gets to the Saturday, because no matter what anyone says, when it gets to that game, you're gonna feel the energy. You're gonna, feel like it's finally here. So I think right now, for me, I got a very good distraction of waiting for a child to be born. So just focus on that right now, getting your mind, your body right, and everything else will take care of itself.
Thank you.
Tom.
Hey, Odell, good to see you.
Yes, sir.
You referenced it a couple of times about, this isn't a straight line journey for you to the Super Bowl. Did some of those pitfalls make this a little sweeter for you now that you're here?
Yeah, for sure. It's been tough. It's been a rough since 2017, shattering your ankle, busting your ass, coming back time and time again, and just things just never, went the way that I would like. And like I keep talking about, it just was that faith, staying down, staying prayed up, never doubting or not believing in yourself, that makes this, very special for me to be able to have an opportunity to play in a Super Bowl. You sacrifice it all just for these moments. So I know the opportunity that's at hand. I don't take it lightly, and I'm just gonna find a way to give my very best game for one more game.
Wrap up with you, Katie.
Hey, thanks, Odell. There's some old, videos and photos of you doing jersey swaps with Jalen Ramsey in 2018 and Aaron Donald in 2019. And I would just, first of all, I'd love to hear about how much it factored into your decision to come here to play with people that you have such mutual respect with. And then also, I would love to just hear a little bit about your jersey swap collection over the years and what that ritual means to you.
It's just for the jersey swap collection, if you were to walk through my house, you'll see like all the framed jerseys like throughout the hallway. And there's what I call like a legacy room, which has, more jerseys and old cleats and gloves and, all of those things. Like I gave my entire life for this game of football. As crazy as that sounds, any other sport, any other dream, any other aspiration, this was it. So, when you got guys, Jalen Ramsey, AD, Von Miller, these are guys who you battled against, you have nothing but respect for. And it's just memories that'll last a lifetime. So the jersey swap will continue as long as I'm, playing and around. And I would like to tell you I have a pretty good jersey collection. Still a few guys that I would need to get, but it's definitely something that's special to me. And, definitely holds value.
I was gonna say I saw some some soccer up there in a video. You have all kinds of sports.
Yeah, Neymar, Oliver, Brady, Ronaldo. I mean, it's just something that's special for me.